Hey folks, welcome back to another Par Saves production. We got round 3 of the Cedar Creek Open held at Cedar Creek Stenzel. You've got Luke Wessel
and Terry Rothlisberger.
We're here on the mic with you today. We're going to go through some fun disc golf on a relatively new course to the Cedar Creek area. New face on the card is going to be Noah, but then we have Tristan in first, Terry right behind him, Noah, and then Ryan filling out the card. Starting on hole 6 again. Terry, tell us about hole 6.
It's uphill, not a very far hole, but I mean, a lot of people are going to throw the forehand, just hyzer flip, stand up. You want to get, it does go over to the right pretty far. I guess he's going to throw the backhand. He's going to show us what to do.
Yeah, it just completely ruined your whole theory.
Yeah, not bad.
No, but you do got to navigate some trees. There is a little bit of low ceiling, so... yeah, forehand I think is definitely the play. Backhand, maybe take something stable, let it pan out. And he's just going lawn darts right at it. What a shot.
That's a great shot.
Tristan keeping up his hot streak going.
I will zip my mouth.
You're not allowed to talk anymore. So, Terry, what do you got going on here, bud?
I'm going to throw a Z-force. Just pretty hard on a hyzer, and I honestly didn't think I'd ever go deep on this hole.
Jeez. Is that OB back there?
No, it is not.
Okay. All right, looks like you're going to stay safe here. Is this a roller?
Yeah, I was talking to him about this, and he said he really liked the play.
I really like the play, too.
Yeah.
Noah busted out some creativity on the first hole.
He's just inside the circle, right at probably circle's edge, if not just right outside. So.
And I cannot believe Ryan's going to throw a forehand here.
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? If you watched last round's coverage, you can you definitely know that Ryan is a forehand dominant player and has just tons of power. Whoa! And that actually jumped out of the seat. Holy Anna! If you guys don't know, we have 3D technology here, so it was like a shark jumping out at our faces. It was terrifying. But Ryan found himself in the cabbage up there. Looks like he's hanging out with a little bit of corn, but not OB, so... What did you say, about 45, 50 feet?
Yeah, just at 50 probably. No.
And just doing a little pole dance, and that's okay.
He'll be able to tap out for his par. And I got about 30, 33 feet just inside the circle.
Part of me really wishes you wore green shorts so you'd blend in more.
I know.
And,
Ringer.
And no chains?
Ringer.
No chains, Terry. Oh, he's channeling
just
his
snuck
inner
it in
Bob there. I love it. Nice putt, buddy.
It's always a good to start out with a birdie or a big putt. And
although Noah's in the circle, looks like a little obstruction. Looks like that roller just got away a little bit. But I 100% endorse the play. Oh, good bid.
Wow.
And it looks like Noah and Ryan will be cleaning up for pars.
Tristan's at 20, 25 feet.
With the backhand, you know, just shaking off a little bit. You know, it's final card, final round. He's leading the tournament.
First round, not first round coverage, but first lead card of the final round. Probably a little bit of jitters, but yeah, bang that, no problem.
Yeah, again, just comes over to our state and just shows us what's up. No, nice putt, Tristan. Happy to have you here, bud. Keep it going.
Noah tapping out for his par.
That's good. And he did the right thing, you know, really try to put it hard at these Prodigy baskets. You don't want anything bouncing back at you. They are relatively new baskets. They are heavy chains, but no, he did nice work of that and got out. And Ryan not abandoning his disc, coming back for it. There we go. All right, couple birdies, couple pars. I'd say that's pretty typical, but nice hole all around. And... moves Tristan to 21, not losing any strokes. Terry at 20, 19, 18 respectively for Noah and Ryan. Coming up to hole 7.
Pretty much just straight downhill. You want to throw a forehand hard. There's a creek right there coming up to it. That is OB. You can't really go too deep because the ground
there.
Yeah, I mean, you can just throw your sidearm as hard as you want and hopefully just hit the side of the hill.
Now, I don't think we've seen Tristan throw too many sidearms coverage, so I'm interested to see how it plays out. And again, like every other shot
So
of his,
smooth.
butter.
So smooth.
I mean, that's okay. I've seen worse shots.
That's where you want to be.
And folks, if you didn't know, Cedar Creek Central is the newest addition to the Cedar Creek quote-unquote complex. Historically, it's just been east and west, and we would play 2 rounds on each course. But with the addition of this central course, it gives us an opportunity to play a lot more holes, get out a little bit earlier on Sundays, which is nice for us people who travel. Terry and I shot, by the way. But man, night and day difference from last year to this year. It's had a chance to beat in after years of use. So some of the lines that weren't as cleaned up last year are a lot more clear this year, and it's only going to get better with time, just like a fine wine.
So Noah, he had a sidearm, and it hit that tree, and it actually kicked an OB into the creek.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Only tree it really beat on this hole. Ryan licking his chops. He wants to throw something hard. And I would say the most difficult thing about Cedar Creek Central, I mean, it is
That's a great shot.
Hannah.
Great
Almost
shot
rung
by
up
Ryan.
some metal.
Yeah.
But I would say this is the most demanding out of all
definitely.
3 courses. Again, and that's because it's newer.
Ooh.
Are we doing a little horseshoe here?
Noah's got a little horseshoe.
All right, Noah, you've done a forehand roller. You've done a horseshoe putt. Keep it up, man. I am enjoying this this fantastic display of different shot selections.
So I'm back up there about 15 feet, and I didn't really have a look. It's a newer course, so the I guess when I said if you go too deep, I mean you can't really go deep. I went too deep.
Hey, no worries. I mean, that's a hard putt. I mean, you're over in Narnia and you're putting downhill and it's on a slant and.
But got
Get
my
your
par,
3.
so I mean not too mad about it. So.
Yeah, but Tristan's looking to gain a stroke here on you. It looks like.
I think his worked out pretty. Okay, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say I didn't really see from the where it was. It was hiding behind that tree.
So fortunately, you folks didn't have to play Cedar Creek Central after the rain. You at least had a day buffer in between. Do you think that made a big difference?
I mean, it was still pretty wet and muddy over here.
Okay.
Like Trevor, I got out there in the morning and he scraped off all the tee pads.
God bless him.
Yeah, it was Trevor and his all the volunteers. They got out there and they scraped off the tee pads. We couldn't have asked for a better conditions
or a better TD.
Yeah,
wink, wink.
It was awesome.
You know, if there was ever a sainthood for disc golf tournament directors, Trevor would definitely be inducted. He's such a good dude, does a ton of work, and it definitely shows not only through this coverage, but how people talk about him. So Noah, unfortunately, taking the 4 with the OB stroke. Terry with a 3. Tristan and Sheldon both taking 2s on a pretty demanding forehand hole, and brings us to hole 8. And what a shot! First off, getting up to this hole when it's muddy. Yeah. Is a pain in the butt.
Dangerous.
You can't bring a cart. I wouldn't recommend bringing a bag. You got to bring what you know you're going to throw, because it is uphill a lot and a steep staircase.
Yeah, and those stairs, since it had rained the night before, it was pretty. As you can see, the tee pad it's pretty muddy, and that's literally 3 holes. We're 3 holes in.
3 holes
the
in.
tee pads are they're muddy again. So you're throwing. I threw a fairway. And it looks like Tristan's throwing a fairway.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the play.
And it looked like the tee pad got the best of him. Like it was, because I mean it was muddy, so you can't really ask for a lot.
No, you can't. And where you landed isn't bad. I mean, you can get up and down the first 3, but again, you don't want to be too left. You don't want to be too right. It's a demanding course, people. And Ryan, I'm going to say it again.
Sidearm.
Licking his chops. It plays well for the power forehand. And I can't tell if he got that a little too high.
It hit like the top of those trees, but dropped straight down. So.
And it is uphill, so he can run it with some
Yep.
confidence and not worry about it, blasting past, 80, 90 feet.
And because the tee pad's muddy, I'm choosing to do a standstill.
Just something, just not even going for the 2. Just want to get your 3 and get out, or. No, you're still going for the 2.
Yeah, I'm still going for the
2. Not many people can do
yeah,
that. Stand still.
I was still going for the 2.
But it looks like that mud just took out all the momentum of your disc, unfortunately. How many towels do you think you went through this tournament?
I think I went through a bag of 10 towels. Yeah, just this tournament, it was really muddy. Noah had a great shot as well.
Again, you want more action off that ground. It's just you're not going to get it after all that rainfall.
And so Tristan, he was pretty trapped in there. It was a jungle in there. So he tried doing the roller and he literally, the video didn't do it justice. There was literally no way out. So he had to throw 2 rollers just to get out.
That second one, I mean, good job, but again, it being a newer course, there still needs lines to be developed, and as more people throw into that area, it'll start clearing out a little more.
So Noah has to do like a straddle uphill around this tree.
A part of me wishes it was like a turbo or a chicken wing again, because he's been pulling out all the fun shots.
Hopefully he can bang this.
Oh. Yeah, he got the band.
Just off the band.
But hey, rather have the band than the basket, or cage. So
in this hillside, super muddy, so it was really hard to get your footing off of your, and getting enough power on this putt, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, I imagine you lose a lot of that power, that lower body strength if your foot slips out from under you. Ryan good
with
shot,
a great
buddy.
putt.
That's
a great putt.
Man, we haven't even gotten to you yet. You really laid it up there, man. No big deal, just a 300-foot sidearm standstill.
It was a flippy disc. And see, I mean, you can't get your footing.
And nice putt, buddy. Good birdie on a good hole. Now, would you see it being advantageous bringing 2 pairs of shoes with you and keep swapping in and out of them?
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
There have been times where, you either play a rain round or something with, super sloppy conditions. I'm like, what if I just brought a pair of shoes to change out in the middle of the round?
I mean, I changed shirts yesterday, so I can't really.
Yes, you did.
So anything's possible.
Just keep believing. You heard it here, folks, the dream. But I will say that one of the most underrated things to do during maybe a 2-part round or 36-hole event is during that break, you switch out socks. I don't care if it's hot or wet or whatever. A new pair of socks just
changes a
person for the better. But no, good birdies, Ryan and Terry. That brings it to 21, 21, 20, and 18. Man, do we have a tight race here on the 3rd day. And
this one, hole 9, 228 feet. You're looking at it. I mean, it's literally a slope going downhill to the left the entire way. Got a couple trees to beat. Most people are going to be throwing a mid-range, maybe a putter. Just looking to put it close, and if you don't want to hyzer off because you'll go downhill.
I think the biggest decision you got to make is if you want to go left or right of that middle patch of trees. And that's about, 130 feet off the tee pad.
And Ryan
that's fine. That's
just probably fine. Just inside the circle is a great shot.
Yeah, you can see that fork in the road right there, and yeah, left or right's gonna do it for you. But what are you going here?
I believe my Challenger SS.
Yeah, you're taking that same route as Ryan. Oh,
and I got a very fortunate kick and roll and scoot.
So I don't understand how that worked.
Yeah,
I felt like it should have just cut rolled. Yeah, but hey, we'll let the disc golf gods.
Yeah, I got up there and I was like, oh wow, we got all the way up there, so I was really happy with it. Noah, I think, going his Nova.
The Noah Nova. And he's going that other side. It looks like he's trying to. Just got a little twigged.
It looked like it was just a little bit early release. But he should be able to get up and down for his 3.
See, I like the outside route. I can't do the inside is too scary. Let's see, Tristan, I would assume putter-esque. Oh no!
Just a little bit of a grip lock.
Looking back at we I'm sorry, Tristan. We saw it, buddy. I'll be nice. And that's what makes this hole so hard. If you're off the fairway, again, it's not super defined yet. You have a couple different ways to play things, and he's debating between the forehand or backhand. It's not an easy shot.
Yeah, this course can eat you up.
And again, just trees got in the way, and Cedar Creek Central showing its teeth. And he just pitching up. He just wants to get off this hole. This is the hardest 228 hole you'll ever play.
So Noah, he was right behind that tree, so he's got to do a patent pending.
And just give him a little spin.
Yep. Great up and down.
Yep. Easy breezy.
So it looks like Sheldon is just at circle's edge, looking to put this in.
And how was the wind this day? Was it?
It was pretty calm.
Okay.
It was surprisingly calm for how bad the wind was the night before.
Yeah, because we got a good putt.
Beautiful putt.
But no, we got some severe weather in between the 2 days. After our 2 rounds got done yesterday, there was actually funnel clouds forming at the Cedar Creek Park. We were in a tornado warning. I mean, it was cray-cray. I mean, it got pretty nuts. And I remember me and a fellow disc golfer, Travis, actually hopped in my car and went, not storm hunting, but we went to a area and sat and we watched clouds rotate. It was surreal.
Wow. So I'm about 20, 25 feet. Looking to put this in.
Yeah, taking your time.
Ryan just made his putt, so I wanna copy that.
And more importantly, Tristan is taking a bogey, so you want to get 2 strokes on him.
I mean, I want everyone to play well. I'm never rooting for someone to do bad on the course.
But you got to look for opportunities to capitalize, and this is one of them, right?
I mean,
as a competitor, you're not wishing him to do bad, no, but you realize the task at hand. He took a 4. You need to capitalize to make sure that you can keep that momentum going. Or maybe I'm just a jerk.
That's just you.
Maybe I'm just a jerk. I'm sorry.
Mean.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a jerk.
Don't be on Luke's card. It's not fun.
I am a bag of sunshine and rainbows and positivity on my teammates' cars, bucko.
Well, yeah, your teammates, but if you're not on a team, then it's like...
My cardmates, my apologies. You're the worst.
All right, we'll get back to some disc golf. We had 2 pretty good birdies. Nice putts by myself and Ryan. And Tristan looking to get back on track.
Noah as well, but that propels you in the lead. Ryan taking a second there, and now we're off to a really fun hole, I think. It's downhill. You want to throw something hard. You want it to hyzer out. But the thing is, what makes this tricky is there's 2 trees on the right-hand side that you got to beat. And if you hit one, the likelihood of you going into, I'm going to dub it the Cedar Creek, it is very likely.
Yeah.
And OB stroke is definitely in play here if you go into that water. Ryan line, looks like the wind's kicking up a little bit. If I remember correctly, there was a headwind down this hole, which made it a little tricky.
Yeah, a lot of people are throwing a mid-range or a fairway as well. And that is a beautiful shot. That is, wow.
That's,
yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah. He went. It's hard to get past the bucket on this.
Yeah, for the height you have to keep and the distance you got to carry. Yes. And then you liking it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's loving it. He's McDonald Terry. He's loving it. No, that is not bad. All right, Noah, what do you got for us? Looks like he has a mid-range in hand. And looking for a little bit of a flip up, not happening. And that's the problem with this hole. If you go in early, oh, wow. Disc Golf Gods rewarded him. Looks like he kicked out quite well. But that's the problem with this hole. If you go in early, you have a big chance of hitting those trees, falling into the river, and just not having an easy up and down for a bogey.
So,
all right.
I think Tristan ended up beating those trees. Yep.
And
crashed in just a little early. I believe he should hopefully he has a look from back there.
But as you can, again, being a new course, there's not many lines back there, and it's daunting but doable. All right, Noah, giving this a pretty safe run with the backstop, and
there was just literally right in his line. There was that tree.
I thought that tree just jumped out of nowhere. Just kind of surprised him. Oh, it looks like he has a clear. I mean, from here it looks like he has a clear out. Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh, Tristan's pumped.
Way to bounce back after the bogey. Just dials it in.
You don't care about no cabbage. He's going through it all. Nice shot, Tristan.
That's a great birdie, man.
And way to keep the emotions in check, too.
Yeah.
What a great card mate. Oh, no.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down. Wow.
The band strikes again. And that's what makes it so hard on those elevated baskets on slopes. I mean, this is no easy comebacker, but I believe in you, Ryan. And it's up. That's heartbreaking. It really is. I mean,
Trevor and everyone, they did a great job designing this course. Just putting in just the different holes that they thought up, putting where the baskets are on the slopes. Just everything was fantastic.
It punishes, it rewards great shots, but it still makes you work for the birdies. And hats off to having the vision for such a smooth flowing course. Terry and Tristan there, a couple great birdies. Tristan retaking second place, and then Sheldon at 20, Noah at 18. So rolling to the next hole. I love this hole design, but I suck at it so much. I cannot do this hole well, and it bugs me. And every year I have just freaking flashbacks to the prior year, and I say, hey, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna get up there, and I'm gonna get a 3. And 3 6s later, is what it is. But it's a challenging hole. There's an area you definitely want. Throw it flat, throw it down, and you execute it absolutely perfectly. You kept it on hyzer and flipped up to that middle part.
It looked like his flipped over a little bit too early, but he should have a look to get up there.
I think you do not want to be early. It is the biggest part. So everyone else.
Oh no, we got a bad kick.
What?
Like if you go right or left on these holes, it's a new course, so I mean it's gnarly.
The rough is rough.
Yeah,
the rough is like actual rough.
Yeah, it hurts.
Both physically and emotionally.
And Ryan wants it to flip a little more.
But that did he cut in there?
I think he caught that last tree right there.
Yeah, but that's enough though to give him some kind of weird angle. And let's see, Tristan doing a little course maintenance there, getting some sticks out of the way, figuring out what do I do. And the play here is just to throw it hard and get a hyzer angle in, and unfortunately just hits an early tree, and
he got it a little too high, it looked like, so, and then it was a bad kick after that as well.
And Noah's somewhere. I have no idea where he is.
Noah had a great out. I mean, from where he was to hit that line from a patent pending, it was a great shot.
I mean, that saves you 2 strokes.
And pretty much Tristan, all he has is just a flick forehand up and hopefully get a look at the basket.
And to go back to you and talking about how Trevor designs his course, I mean, it rewards you if you do well, stay in the fairway.
I couldn't decide which line I wanted to do, so I chose the tree instead.
He chose the one. He chose the average.
If I'm gonna be honest,
no.
I was literally saying right or left the entire time.
Oh no.
And Ryan.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, you stop it. No,
he's still inside the circle, so I mean he should be able to get up and down from there.
I'd say very few 3s were had on this hole, because even if you do make it to the landing zone, because that landing zone is 350 on a rope.
Yeah.
And you got to land in the middle at the perfect angle to attack this green.
And I still have some work to do. I have.
This is no easy shot.
No.
And are you looking at like thumber-ish? Or are you doing...
just like a forehand up shot, and just hit the gap.
There you go.
I didn't have a lot to do, but I still had to hit a little tiny gap to go through. So.
And if you don't hit the gap,
then I got another up shot.
You're gonna give your disc another hug, right?
Mm-hmm. And Tristan, that was all he had. He just had the flick of the wrist to get up there.
All right, Ryan looking for the lone birdie of the group. And nice putt, Ryan. That's such a great 3, especially, I mean, you know, I guess if I'm going to be the jerk about it, but taking advantage of a situation where your competitors didn't do as well. That was a big putt for him.
And I'm looking to tap out my par.
But that really separates, you know, top rated disc golfers who are competing at this open level is, you know, you have to have the mental stability and not let emotions get a hold of you.
Yep.
Saying, hey, I can gain a stroke on my competitors here. I need to make this shot. And boom, ice in the veins, dunks it in. Great 3.
Going into hole 12, we have me at neg 23, Ryan at 21 down, Tristan at 20, and Noah at 18.
Again, Ryan, awesome 3. Such a hard hole to get the par on. So on hole 12, what we're going to do here is you're going to be shooting uphill. Usually the play is it's going to be landing in the middle and then going for your upshot. It's a really hard green to access in one shot unless you got a monster flex forehand or some kind of crazy roller nonsense. But
pretty much what you want to do is you don't want to go too far because then there's no way to access the green. So it's more of like a fairway driver type shot to see he went a little bit too far.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan has all the power in the world with his forehand, and again, you want to come short of that and access the green unless you have something crazy overstable that's going to get left on you and you do a crazy flex. But going Raptor here? Or?
Yep, just a little standstill, just want to make the opening, and
that's ideal.
Yeah.
It actually gives you a look for 2.
So, I mean, if I were to throw something a little more overstable, you might be able to get the skip, but like you're also
10 more feet or 50 more feet, but you bring in so much more probability in messing up.
And Noah looks like he might be going. Oh, he did not get the skip, so that was good.
He hit a dirt chunk.
Yep,
good for him.
So that's he has a nice opening towards the green as well.
All right, what do you got, Tristan? Mr. Butter. But yeah, I mean, talk about again. Great course design. That this is a execution of 2 shots to get your par.
Yep. And Tristan, slow down.
Might be
a little bit too deep, just like Ryan did. Might be a window or two, but we'll have to. No, I think he's gonna give this a pretty good run.
Yeah, nothing too much in his way, and gosh, he almost rang it up. Yeah, and this is the problem. Ryan is just jailed back here. Or this is Tristan, I'm sorry. But Tristan's jailed too. I mean, forehand roller. All the tricks, baby. Let's go. What a cut.
That's a great cut. I mean, from right there, that's pretty much all he had. So
Ryan might have found a little cheater hole.
And he had one stick to beat, and it just... There was nothing.
And what do you got here? Like 60 feet uphill?
Yeah. I got a bid. I'm gonna give it a pretty good run, but keep it close as well.
Let's see what you got going on. It's up. Oh,
just a little deep. Oh, just behind the bucket.
It looks so good from here.
I thought it was good.
Right, Tristan has some work to do too, though. Ooh.
He wanted it. Ryan for par.
And it just shows you again that genius course design. If you go too far, I mean, it really does punish you. It makes you do 2 good shots.
And he caught another tree.
That's That's the slogan on Central. I caught another tree.
This course is just, it's so tough and demanding.
It's tough, demanding, and it's new, but man, it's awesome right now. It's just gonna keep getting better and better with time, which is gonna be super exciting.
So
Ryan just taking a moment. I mean,
he's gonna tap out for his bogey and move on to the next hole.
Again, big guy problems trying to scrunch in there. There you go. Good putt, Ryan. So I gotta ask, do you think green was a wise choice for a basket color?
I mean, I like it. There's a lot of dirt around everything, so
there is. There's just something. They look gorgeous. I mean, I love how the 3 different courses have 3 different colors: red, blue, and green.
I was thinking he was gonna do orange.
You know, like spicy pink.
Yep.
Or something where you can see if you're off the fairway. But hey, you know, the greens look beautiful. Again, having this course outfitted with new baskets, just super cool.
Tapped out for his par, and Tristan for his bogey. And moving on to hole 13.
A couple 3s, couple 4s. Got a sandwich there. And this one is a very demanding shot where you're going to take something slower, maybe a putter or mid-range. You want to throw it, miss that gap of trees on the left, and have it hyzer down. And it drops really steep.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm throwing like either a zone or a buzz OS, just hoping you got to miss a couple trees, but also you don't want to go too far because, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, right away, I mean, you're presented with the challenge of missing those trees right in front of your face, you know, 60 feet off the tee pad. But then you got to carry it straight, and even a little turnover to ensure that you go down. I mean, that was going to cut a little early, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I wish I could have saw it finish, but it was a little high. It looked like it hit that branch that's just hanging right there.
Okay.
And Noah with the forehand roller.
Noah, man, I love it.
I like it.
Nothing
Getting
wrong with
crafty out there. Yeah, that's a great shot. I mean, you're halfway.
Halfway, easy upshot.
Yep.
I mean, that's the thicket of trees you got to beat if you're going to get the 2. And it is a really, really demanding shot to miss those trees. And Ryan looking to do something here.
A little early.
Inside gap. And
but
that's fine.
He fought all the way through there.
Is there an inside gap?
There is. It's a tiny one, but it's there.
Man, what a shot. Nice one, Ryan. All right. Tristan looking to collect some birds. He went inside too.
Oh, that was a great kick. Because I mean, if you're in the middle of those trees, there is no line. So
and it looks like he just has a hide it up.
Yep.
But that's still a tough shot too. And you got a tough shot.
Yep.
It's a tough hole. Looks like you're just floating down the Z ringer.
Just a one turn with the Z Flex ringer. No, it's not gonna go too far.
And then Tristan just trying to lay up. I mean, that's a steep hill, so I mean, he played it perfectly. And if you roll down that hill, there's like bushes right away that people get sucked into, and there's no way out.
Noah. Oh.
And those are the bushes I'm talking about. Oh, what a break, though. He should be okay.
Ryan.
Then Ryan has a putt.
Probably about 45, 50.
Yeah, but taking the inside line, that's just amazing. Yeah, he really wants this. Let's go, buddy. And just hyzered out. And unfortunately, that's going to be in that low-hanging brush. And I've said it, I'm sure, all other times in commentary. Ryan's a big dude. Like, he's just a giant human being. That is not a bad thing. But it's not ideal for close quarters disc golf. And Noah looking to... Oh, no. Just
a little low.
A little low, putting uphill. It feels like you're more claustrophobic than you are.
Ryan actually went in there a little bit, but
okay, so it got us.
It looked like on the way out it hit that branch right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looking just to clean out and get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a gentleman and a scholar, and he knows the disc golf gods punish those who
Tristan, great
don't
par.
let the go and turn. So way to hold your own there. And then par for you, Terry.
Yeah.
And yes, it is good par.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't really ask for more. I was out of position, just trying to get up and down and
no, it
get
feels
out
like
of the next hole.
you know, you walk up to it and you're like, man, I need this birdie. And you got to realize, even the open field, it is not that birdieable of a hole. So put yourself in position for a 3. You're gonna be just fine.
Yep.
Alrighty. All right, to finish out, we have hole number 14. And this one is one heck of a hole. There's 2 different trains of thought here. There's this landing zone that's about 150 feet. People do thumbers to them or small little sidearms, and they take the 2-shot approach. Or you can go big, go over the river the whole way, and try to get your eagle and get out. Terry, what are you doing, buddy? Are you going safe or what are you going for, man?
I'm gonna go for it. I've been throwing my lines pretty good, and I threw the Big Z Mantis, and I threw it a little bit too nose up, so it just kind of hyzered.
But hey, you're past the river. Yeah. You're past the most of the hard part of the course. I mean, I hope you have an out for your tap in 3. And it looks like Tristan's gonna go to that thumber route I was talking about, to the landing zone.
His thumber he has a big thumber. Thing is just
right there.
Yep, that's the ideal landing spot right there.
Yeah, and what that does is just allows you to play a nice, easy 2-shot approach and get your birdie. I think Noah's lining up the big shot. Probably going Shrike Life or T-Bird, or there are no discs in between those 2, obviously. But no, not the results he was looking for. Looks like he had a little mud on the shoe that prevented him from getting the full pull through. Then Ryan.
Gonna go big forehand.
Is he going Raider again?
I think he's throwing Destroyer, and that thing is.
Oh no! And
just a little bit right side, kicks OB. Unfortunately, that's in the drink.
Because the other side of the river does play inbounds, correct?
Yes, it is. It's just a creek, and Noah actually landed safe.
What?
But he's on that little sandbar or mud bar on the side of the hill.
He's in that crap.
Yeah.
And good. Best of luck, Noah.
And he fought through. He fought through quite a bit.
Okay.
But he's on the left side of the creek.
Yeah. A little out of position, unfortunately.
And Ryan, from where it went out, it hit that tree. He's looking to get up and down.
Nice spin on the disc. Oh,
that's a great shot.
From where he was, folks. I mean, to commit to that type of shot when you're pinned against a tree.
Yep.
If you lose your footing, you're gonna get wet. Just awesome.
Tristan going another thumber.
Yeah, Tristan likes. He wants the easy breezy 3Z. And I can't tell. Oh, he juiced it.
Wow. That is a huge thumber.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
But he should have a look. If not, I mean, get up for his easy par.
Yeah.
Noah just looking to get up and down.
Gives him a putt-ish. Still a little left on that. I don't understand where you are.
I'm left of the hole, about 40 feet to go.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it wasn't too far.
Okay.
And I had one window to get to the basket, and I found it.
Very nice.
Noah's about 60.
Gonna cash a jumper here. Oh no! It looks so good. Oh no!
We all kind of felt for him on that one.
Did that do like a toilet bowl ring in the chains and kind of just slid out? Tristan hitting a branch on his way out too.
He had a tiny window, but it was like, I mean, it was a We didn't know.
Yeah.
Ryan getting his par. That's a huge par
That's
from where he was.
Huge par, Ryan. Nice work, man. That's no easy task. And Tristan looking to do the same here. Taking a breath, doing a spin. Woo! Got a little jumpy in there.
In is in.
It's all scores the same, right? And looks like he got some protein from a bug. Or
I'm tapping out my birdie.
that's a great birdie. And no, feel for you, buddy. Just puts in the chains. Takes a stroll, thinks about life. Time to move on to the next hole. Actually, no. We're done.
Yep. That's
Folks,
it for the front nine.
Thanks again for joining us for the front nine for the Cedar Creek Open. It's been your hosts, Luke Wessel and
Terry Rothlisberger.
we'll see you for the back nine here in a little bit.